What's up, guys? Bloodburger 7/16/2012. This guy has been widely requested for the last couple weeks now, so I actually wanted to see him too, so I figured I'd go ahead and make a video for this one. It's K Dash, King of Fighters. King of Fighters is like crazy hype right now. A lot of people enjoying 13, so this CAS I think is right on time. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. I would have liked to make him a little bit lankier. I set the sliders as small as I could make him, and K-Dash is pretty tall also, so I went with body height 4, but this is as slim as I could really make him. Going with capris, just follow me here. I got something in mind. This neck piece was actually perfect. The only thing that I wish I could have changed on it was to make the chain black. That would have been great, but still looks pretty good. Gonna go with some chaps here. Haven't used those since I made Dante a few months ago. That gold belt buckle actually drives me bananas, but I come up with a way to kind of get rid of that. I don't know if it's the best or not, but we got these solid boxes here, and I figured I would just shrink down the size, push it back inside of his stomach enough so that it kind of hides that buckle. You see that the belt itself is hanging outside of the shirt. That drives me crazy also, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So alas, this is what we had to work with. Anyhow, so I actually used two buckles, or two boxes rather, to kind of recreate the shape of that buckle. This is going to be the outside of it, and then I use another smaller box to actually make it appear that the belt is going through it. Makeshift Mickey Mouse, but looks better than that gold buckle just sticking out there. And as I'm recording this video, I'm actually thinking about a CAS battle that I'd like to do with this character. I think you guys might like it. Gonna keep it secret for now though. So we got our box there, our dual boxes rather. Double Jin fighting style, obviously. Yeah, so let's just put some color on it and make this thing pop. I do apologize if I sound kind of out of sorts tonight. I am a little bit tired, but I wanted to make sure this video got done so that you guys could see it today. The things I do for the viewers. Lack of sleep. Now with this pattern, you guys are probably going to look at me like I'm crazy, like what the hell is he doing putting that ethnic pattern on his top there. But as you know, K-Dash, he kind of uses a leather, or wears a leather suit. I just wanted to give a little texture because it's kind of flat, and obviously the chaps there, they have their texture, but clearly it didn't match with the cotton shirt. So I just figured I would go ahead and give the texture. For the gloves, we got the right glove pretty spot on. It's red with black. Looks pretty good. Came out perfectly in my opinion. Only problem is that on the right hand, or the left hand rather, he wears a black fingerless glove. And no matter what I did, I couldn't get a sticker to cover up that left hand enough without it affecting the right. So I just went with the red gloves on both sides. Still looks good in my opinion. So yeah, that same texture to his pants. Enlarge it so that it doesn't stand out quite as much. When you put the color on it and he's actually in a fight, looks pretty good, I think. Solid black boots, brown bottom, and that pretty much does it for color. Oh yeah, and our boxes, we have to color them too. I wish I could have made them a little bit smaller also, but there really wasn't much I could do about that. So hopefully you see the effect that I was trying to recreate. Now, gonna add a couple of stickers, break out our trusty zipper. This is proving to be the best sticker in my arsenal. It has a lot of different uses. This one, finally, it actually functions as a zipper, which is cool. I rarely get to use it for what it is. I wanted to add 2 more, but they were too big and I couldn't resize them correctly, so I just left them out. Now, this part is where it gets kind of tricky. We're going for the buckles that wrap around his legs on the right side, on his right leg. There's a trick to kind of getting these to wrap around the leg without overlapping onto the left leg, and you just kind of have to play with it until you get it right. It's a combination of moving the camera and moving the sticker until you get the desired effect. And it doesn't completely wrap around the leg, but the illusion is good enough so that in a fight it really doesn't matter. So we just play with this until we get it right. It's going to be a combination of 4 different stickers, 2 for the top and 2 for the bottom. As you see, it wraps around somewhat, not all the way, so you have to kind of go in and adjust it until you get it all the way around the leg. And you see it's bleeding over onto his left leg now. Like I said, you just kind of have to play with it until it doesn't do that. This is actually a quick process once you've done it more than once. You'll see it's bleeding over there. I will go back and fix that after I lay the second piece or the last piece down. Realistically, you want the zipper handles to be on the front of his leg to kind of simulate the buckle. But for time's sake, I'm not going to do that. I'm just kind of showing you how to get these pieces to align somewhat correctly on the leg. Lastly, we just touch up the fourth piece, and we should be good to go. It's about as close as we're gonna get it. And finally, for the weapon trail, we just go with an orange because he does have quite a grasp over fire, and that's K-Dash. So K-Dash, King of Fighters, I believe he came in '98, might have been '97, I'm not sure. Good looking CAS. I think it came out rather well for what we had to work with. Hope you guys that requested him enjoy him. Leave me comments, and thank you guys for watching.